Tom, obviously a point at Tamworth on Boxing Day. How quickly have you moved on from that, though?
Yeah, I think it's important, to move on games quickly. Obviously, we debrief and know what we've done well in that game and what we can improve on. But it's going to be a new challenge this week, and we have to dust ourselves down quickly and go again.
Because the challenges do keep coming, don't they? And that's just football. It's part of a footballer's mindset that you've got to learn to adapt to move on so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. And whether that's in game, and you make a mistake, you have to make sure the next thing you do is right. And it can be from week to week, making sure, okay, we didn't get the 3 points last week, but we take the positives and we move on and try and put them into this game.
How much does it show how hard it is to win a game at the moment? Because there's been a few frustrating draws, but importantly, you're still picking up points.
Yeah, definitely. The gaffer reiterates if we can't win, we don't get beat. Unfortunately, we were on the end of a late goal last week. We want to do more to make sure, if the opposition do pick up a goal, it's not costly them. We're far enough ahead in the game to make sure we still pick up 3 points.
And before that, against Aldershot, he gave you a rest. With hindsight, was that needed?
Yeah, no. Well, I'll always, want to play, but it's the gaffer's decision. What team he wants to choose and what he wants to go with, and I have to respect that and make sure that when I'm called upon, I'm there to make an impact. So yeah, obviously I'll back the decision, the gaffer's decisions all the way, and I'll be there for him when he needs me.
And 25 seconds into that second half against Aldershot, when you came on for Teddy Jenks, there was your impact.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was obviously watching the game in the first half, and you're always thinking as a sub, what can I do to impact the game when I come on? And yeah, I just thought try and bring as much energy and enthusiasm to the game, and luckily after so short, we managed to pick up a goal. Unfortunately, we didn't go on to get another. But yeah, I was happy with the impact I made, and hopefully building that now.
Obviously, Teddy picked up the injury. He's out for a while, we expect, but also you've got John Garrick's return to the club. That sort of I know he's not fit yet, but it just shows how the competition will go, doesn't it? Yeah,
no, definitely, and that's healthy. If you're playing or you're not, you're always wanting to get that shirt or keep that shirt, and that's majorly important. If we want to be successful this year, every player's got to be at their pinnacle every game, otherwise that someone's going to come in and take your place. So you work hard every single day, every game you want to put your stamp and authority on the game, and yeah, it's brilliant. It's good to have competition and healthy.
And through the middle, there's plenty of competition. Effectively, 3 players going for one spot through the middle. How does that alter depending on who is starting?
I think, like I say, that every striker at the club has different qualities, and we have to try and play to them as much as we can, and the gaffer picks his team on what he thinks is going to win the game on a Saturday. So we have to, as wide players, we have to think about our deliveries and who's in the box and what they might want to get a finish on goal. So it's fun playing with all 3 of them, and yeah, hopefully we can make a winning concoction. Because Harry, for instance, for that goal against Aldershot, dropped in short and then released you down the line, whereas a Joe might have done that channel run himself. So I guess you've just got to learn to play those combinations. Yeah, no, definitely. And I've played with Quiggs before, so I know a little bit of what he's about before he came to the club, and learning off Doidge and H. They're all great strikers in their own game. So yeah, we can expect that they're always going to give them their all, and yeah, we've got to provide them with the service so they can go and finish.
And Yeovil, what do you make of them? Because there's plenty of links between the clubs. There's a few of their players who were here. The manager was here as well. So you'd imagine they'll be pretty fired up for it.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, obviously me and Quiggs were at Yeovil as well, so we've got fond memories of them. So it's going to be nice to see some familiar faces, but each player's at their respective clubs now, and we'll be doing everything we can to get the 3 points and shake hands after.